You are now tuned in to the Nightcap. RadioGeneration2000.com.
First of all, don't be doing my job. Okay? You're disrespecting the introduction.
I am not disrespecting.
You are disrespecting the introduction. When I'm away, then you can do it. When I'm here, let me do my job. Anyways,
because you loud.
I'm not loud. I'm just me. You know, because I'm energetic. I'm just energetic. How y'all doing out there? What's going on, y'all?
We good.
You sure you good?
We're good.
Oh, okay. Welcoming you guys to another episode of the Nightcap.
Yes,
I am the introduction guy. I'm the guy who starts it off, DJ Intense. Yeah. And, you know, to the right of me, I have two lovely young ladies. And also, to the direct right of me, I have my young star in charge. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to introduce you to the ladies first. Miss Lottie Dottie, how you doing?
I'm good. Very good. Very good.
You know, I just seen can never get in touch with you no more. You just busy. You everywhere. You a superstar.
Well, hopefully.
Okay.
One day. God willingly.
No, you're already there. Don't worry.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes, building blocks. Baby steps. Baby steps.
We all are.
Exactly. We all, you know, trying to increase our platform and, you know, get better and better. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's
happening. All right.
Yes.
And to the right, over me, right, I have the lovely Golden Goddess. How you doing, Golden Goddess?
What's up? I'm good.
I'm glad to see you. You just, every time I see you, you just glow.
Yeah,
thank
she's
you.
glowing.
She's happy.
Mm-hmm.
Happy in love.
You know why she's happy?
Because she's making that checking.
Nah, it's Leo season.
Oh, yeah, forgot.
Ba.
You know what's funny? I mentioned that last night, and I had like a whole crowd of people like storm to me and give me money.
Shout out to all the Leos.
You know, they want to be important.
I like Leos. I have to say.
I love Leos too.
Gang.
I love Leos.
I'm celebrating all
Month?
season. All season.
All season long?
All season
But
long.
it's summertime, so summertime's almost over.
No, it ain't almost. Leo season just started. Like, let me see. Today is the 28th. It started like the 21st.
The 20th.
So we're 7
plans?
days in. And I'm turning up. Like, I'm having a good time. I'm mixing. I'm mingling. I'm celebrating for every Leo
So we gotta go.
out there. And, you know, I'm an August Leo. So, you know, on the first gang, it's getting crazy. It's getting nice, you know?
Gotta turn up. Definitely turn up. So what are we drinking, though?
Everything.
So we're drinking everything.
We drinking.
Where are we going?
I don't know yet. But wherever we going, we drinking.
Alright.
We having a good time.
Alright.
So that's what we trying to do.
Vacay?
No vacay. No, I'm in summer school this summer, so no vacay.
Well, you just came back from one.
I came from a little getaway. I promised myself since last year, every birthday I was trying to be someplace else where the time zone was different. But, you know, when you chasing that dream, you got to put stuff on hold for school. So I said, you know what? Next year, I'm going to make up for this year. This year, I'm keeping it light. Maybe I could pencil another getaway in by the end of summer school. But, you know,
Well, we have to do a getaway because I'm trying to plan something and I want to have it in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Atlanta is definitely where I want to have this, and we did something in Atlanta last year.
We did definitely do things in Atlanta. And, yo, shout out to all our peeps. They know who they are, who came out, showed up, showed out 3 days of non-stop partying.
Yes.
And we had a great time. Yo, shout out to Zeke.
I spoke to him yesterday.
Nice.
Shout out to Zeke. Guess what? He's moving to South Africa.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Doing a whole transition, a whole change, a different atmosphere, but that's what's up.
Nice.
We definitely got to do something like
Which
that.
means that we definitely got to go to his going away. Because, you know,
I don't think there's a going away.
he's just going to get up and move.
He's leaving Sunday.
I call him tomorrow.
Leaving. Yes, he's leaving on Sunday.
Wow.
He's packed and out.
Wow.
Hotel.
Wow.
It's all gone.
Wow.
And
Oh, my. What?
yo, we have somebody special walk into the building.
Keanu. Yes, you may.
Somebody very, very, very special that just walked into the building.
Yes, he was. But I'm sorry. Did you introduce Mr.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We didn't introduce anybody yet because Miss Golden
sorry.
Goddess was talking about the Leo season.
Yeah, we said about Leo season.
I was talking about. I said I'm celebrating all season long.
Yes.
Okay.
And we drinking, and we partying,
Yes.
and then we can go back to the regularly scheduled
You know, I
program
love me
after.
some Leos.
Leos,
You know,
Leo
something
is
about
one
them.
of my favorite signs.
Yeah, one of mine too. They know why.
They do something special.
Yeah.
They take you to another place.
Yeah. Well, you know, I take them to another place. They don't take me. I take them to another place.
Don't be playing this.
Listen, I ain't playing. I'm saying the truth.
Leo, Aquarius and Leos get along very well.
Yeah.
We have that great chemistry.
They are. Listen, there's nothing wrong with them. They're good people.
Yeah, they
But
are.
you know, sometimes you can be over the edge.
But you fight with them too.
Yeah, I know.
He only fight with us so he can make up with us. That's all
Yeah,
it
you
is.
know what I'm saying? I fight with y'all, but you know, it's alright though. So I gotta take the lumps. I get a little scratched up. Talk my ish and then come right back. You know what I'm saying?
So
You can't take me down that far.
So how was your weekend?
Yo, I have been on a non-stop grind since Tuesday of last week.
Making that Monday.
You know, yesterday was shout out to the Rampa High School alumni. They had the Bowback annual scholarship fund game. Bowback was an alumni for Rampa High School. He died in 2004 from
Really?
osteoporosis, I think it was.
that's
Yeah,
good.
and he was undetected. He didn't know he had it, so he died in his sleep. Yeah. So every year since then, they've been having an annual football game in his memory, and then they started up a scholarship fund because of him.
Okay.
So a lot of student athletes that come there, and they do a thing. Also, shout out to Spring Valley's Phil. Was it Phil?
Yes.
I keep getting the
Was
it's
it Bogle?
Phil Bogle's Liming Challenge. They have every annual at Spring
Yes.
Valley High School. They're supposed to have it last week because of the heat wave.
They ended up.
They ended
having
up
it this
postponing
week.
to this week. So
Yes.
shout out to the Andrew Delva, Ricky Delva, and all the whole entire football squad. Shout out to Rample High School with
Yes.
Jules Barber and Kevin Bullock and that whole squad as
Yes.
well. Shout out to Sabrina Charles Pierre. She was at a company on both sides.
Yes.
She's a very important figure in the board. So shouts out to her.
Yes.
And I also got to meet the AD for East Rample.
Nice.
So no longer East School as an AD, he does the whole entire district. So
Dope.
he's very active right now. So I
Okay.
told him I'm watching him.
Okay.
I have my eye on him. I'm looking at him, you know, because
Okay.
I want to make sure
Okay.
that you fulfill what your needs are. Because you start off hot, but you don't have to walk and taper
people,
off.
They get comfortable.
But for him, it seems like he's really, really involved, hands on, within the program. So I'm waiting to see what he does.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
to the direct right of me, you know, I watched this young man grow up in front of my eyes.
yes.
Yes, young man.
Young man.
I taught him when he was fourth grade.
Yeah,
Fourth grade.
Wow.
And
And I
I watched
babysat him.
Yeah. You babysat him. I have the Kid Stars to the right of me.
What's up, y'all?
Shout out to the Kid Stars, man. What's up, brother? Welcome.
Chilling.
Kid Stars.
Kid Stars, what's up, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I just graduated.
I know you did.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Just doing my
How's it
thing,
feel?
man. It feels good,
Okay.
especially being 18 now. So
See,
work,
you know, it's
get more
funny
money.
now
18.
because you know, now he's 18. I can let loose. You know what I'm saying? I can really let loose without no filter on me
18.
whatsoever. But I'm not gonna poison your mind too much. Okay.
Well, I would also want to say congratulations. You just graduated from East Rampo Central School District.
Exactly.
As
One of
well.
the
Rampo High
alumni
School
here, so
class
good.
of 19.
Good.
Nice. So why do they call you Kid Stars?
They call me Kid Stars because, well, STARS is actually an acronym. So it stands for Stand Tall and Rebel Zealously, which means don't let anybody tell you can't do something.
Good.
Nice.
Something, go get it.
That sounds like right up your personality because that's how you was growing up.
Facts.
Yes.
Nice.
Facts.
I like that.
Tense
acronym.
always told me I couldn't go outside. I'd end up outside anyway.
Well, you know, it's not like you couldn't go outside. I was like, you acting foolish. Sit down and chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him sitting up for 10 minutes, he sat up for 7.5 and went outside. So it's okay. But he's a good kid, man. I like
Still
him.
be tight.
Yeah, of course.
That's my attitude too.
Yeah.
You
It's all
had
right,
an
man.
attitude.
Yeah. This is-
Only with intensity.
you know, you saw him at home, so you can do what you want. I am a student, so I can only go so far. Yes. But yeah, he came up well, man.
Go to the office.
And to the direct right of me, you know, this young guy right here, man, I watched him grow up from my very eyes a couple years ago, from just saying what's up to me, playing the songs in the club, and he done blew it up into be a new star, man. Mr. Keanu. Mr. Golden Child himself. What's up, baby boy? What's up, man? You know, I can no longer consider you a part of. I consider you part of family, not part of Nightcap. You might as well be a host here because you be coming here so often now, man.
Right.
Don't tell me that. I pop up.
It feels like every season you popping up.
He should.
You know what I'm saying? Every season you keep coming up.
I'm gonna be knocking on the door. Keep talking like that.
Hey, bro, yes,
That's
man.
it.
I
The
told you the
door's
door's
always
always
open.
open.
I'm gonna put a bed in here.
Well, I don't know if you can fit. It might be a little tight, but hopefully,
Right.
you can always come through, man.
What's good with y'all, though?
Hey, it's been good. I'm watching you, man.
Yes, we are.
How's that going in child numbers looking? Looking pretty good for
Looking
yourself?
pretty good. It's crazy because my uncle just called me today. He does Uber in Atlanta. He was like, yo, I was playing your album and they knew every word. Like,
That's
Really?
it.
I was like,
That's
yo, check the streaming.
nice.
He told me to check the streaming numbers in Atlanta. Because he said he plays it every time somebody gets in the car, and a lot of times they know back. Like,
Okay.
so yeah, it's lit.
Nice. Shout out to the ATL.
ATL,
Loving it.
West Coast, NYC, you just Florida.
He just taking over everywhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna dive into him. We're
We
gonna
will.
dive into him,
Yeah,
'cause-
we definitely
Yeah,
will.
I'm glad you came. I appreciate the invite. Sending an invite and you replying back.
Love.
It's all love, man. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Now, as we do nightcap, I'd like to educate for a little bit. Miss Lottie Dottie, do you have anything for us today?
No, not really. Not
Okay.
as of yet. No.
All right. Well, I want to start with mine, and mine's very simple. It's about justice reform. How many here do a little reefer? If you do,
Can't say that I do.
okay.
Word.
Well, I don't.
I
figure
don't.
I was about
I
to
figure
say.
later on in life, when I turn 50, still me taking pills, smoke a little joint, feel a little good. That way I can avoid, taking any, medications for the heart or whatever,
Right.
because I don't want to do that.
Right.
But New York marijuana decriminalization legislation will expunge 200,000 cannabis convictions through sweeping criminal justice reform, targeting unjust drug busts. So basically, that's saying that a lot of people who were in jail for low-level offenses,
They're gonna be free.
yes.
Thank God.
Yes, that's what that's saying. Conviction for low-level proposition will be expunged by a new bill passed, and because what's happened is because we're trying to legalize weed, but the state hasn't done it yet. They're dragging their behind, so now they're just saying, "You know what? We're going to decriminalize it because it makes sense."
It does.
A lot of people are in jail for no reason, for just for a little bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really horrible.
It's petty.
The bill will reduce the fines and penalties possession up to 2 ounces. The bill will also turn low-level possession into a violation instead of a misdemeanor. Now, if you guys know what misdemeanors are, they can cause problems with housing, jobs, job application, schooling, because if you got a misdemeanor record,
Right.
you really can't get a lot of things. It's
Right.
taken away from you.
Right.
The stats say that blacks and Latinos are 10 times more likely arrested for cannabis despite the similar usage of whites in New York.
Of course.
And technology will help the process to identify criminal records candidates for expungement. So they're putting on a computer, it's going to log in all the cases, and then they're going to filter out who's coming out and who's going to stay in for a little bit longer. So shout out to New York State making the necessary steps for criminal justice reform because it needs to be done.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So
All right, our guest,
start with Kid Alex, man. I'm sorry, Kid Starz.
Kid Starz.
Kid Starz in the building. What's up, big boy?
1300, 500 facts. What's up, y'all?
Hi, Kid Starz. So tell everybody, you are Kid Starz, where you're from, and what do you do?
Well, what's up, y'all? I'm the Kid Stars. I grew up here in Rockland, Spring Valley. Born and raised. Well, actually, I was born in Nyack. But it's whatever.
You're from Rockland County. Okay, you're from Rockland.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I sing, rap, dance, act, model, you name it. At this point.
So you're a jack of all trades?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So who have you worked with?
I've worked with Prime and Keys and a couple of local Rockland artists.
Okay, and how did that go?
It actually went pretty well. I got about 12,000 views on this one song called Junebug Baby on my
Okay.
last summer EP.
Okay, nice,
Summer Night
nice.
Vibes.
So are you currently working on a project?
Yes, I am working on my Kingpin trilogy. Part 1 is already out.
Okay.
I'm actually working on part 2 like right now.
Okay, so if you had the opportunity, who would you like to work with?
Well, I mean, since y'all calling him Golden Child,
Oh my God, you want to work with Keanu?
facts.
Oh,
Let us cook.
okay.
That- say that.
See, look at that. Look at God. Anybody else you'd like to work with?
I like to work with Jiggy Lauren. Jiggy Lauren's fire.
Really? Okay.
There are a couple other artists too. YBK, Kid Nasty, Kiddo
Are
Justice.
these all Rockland artists?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like, honestly, Rockland has a lot of talent. Like, there's talent on every corner. So,
Okay. Now, you have some music for us today.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would like you to introduce your first record.
All right. This first record was released last year during the summer. It was on my EP called Summer Night Vibes. The song is called Pull Up. Basically, it's about like having that little vibe with that one shorty, and it's just like
You know about vibe with one shorty.
chill.
He 18 now. You said
Right,
he 18.
right. You said I'm 18.
So why he can't have no vibes with no shorty?
Why can't I vibe?
You just turned 18.
So
he's
what?
So
We're
what?
gonna talk off the
vibing.
camera. We're gonna talk off the
He's
camera.
been vibing.
All right.
Let that boy work.
He's been vibing.
You been vibing?
He's been
Yeah,
vibing.
I've been chilling, man.
Okay, so basically it's about a shorty.
Facts.
Okay.
That's really it. It's like there's nothing more to say. The song explains the rest.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get into
we're
it.
gonna get right into it. Pull Up.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play Pull Up on
Produced
the
by
mic.
Prime and Keys.
Prime and Keys.
So this is your inspiration behind the song. Pull up on the shorty, huh?
Yeah, it's like it's that one shorty that be playing. She
I
be
like it.
Someone's in
really
DM.
Yeah, it's like she be playing hard to get, but she knows she don't want to play hard to get. So, you gotta pull up on her. Feel me?
See that? You gotta pull up on her.
Facts.
All right, be careful now, because some of them girls be a little setup.
Chill.
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to help you out.
I can't.
What are your thoughts, Keanu, on that record?
That's fire. You know what? It reminds me a little bit of like Queen Naija mixed with Petty Wap.
Oh.
If you do a record with any one of them, it's gonna be fire. I can tell you right now. It's a cool little vibe to it. I like it.
Good looking, dog. I appreciate it.
Nice. So you have another record.
Yeah, this one is the first part of my Kingpin trilogy.
Okay.
Basically, the word Kingpin. It basically represents like if you want something, you go get it. No questions asked.
Okay.
If I want that keyboard, I'm gonna snatch that keyboard and just walk out.
I would kind of refrain from stealing objects.
Right.
You go hustle and get it.
Right. So,
All
right.
Nah, being a kingpin is more like you put in your own work. Like you don't let nobody knock your hustle.
All right, there you go. All right, that I don't mind. Yes.
We at the
Now you gonna
nightcap
take
does
the
not
keyboard.
endorse
Keyboard.
petty larceny,
You know,
grand
Just all
larceny.
about decriminalizing. You about to go back and knock yourself up a misdemeanor.
Exactly.
Just for the record, I've never stolen anything. in my
Good,
life.
good.
Okay,
Yes,
good-
yes.
good
I know.
answer.
Yes.
Good.
Let that with
Okay, so Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin Part 1.
All right,
All right.
Kingpin on the nightcap.
Good looking.
Nice. I love that message in the end.
Yes, definitely.
You know,
Yeah,
that's the truth.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who really like. Well, there's a lot of people who sleep on themselves. It's like, oh, I want to do this, but I don't think I have what it takes, or like the people are just lazy, honestly,
Okay.
or they're sleeping on themselves.
The generation is pretty lazy, of course.
Laid back, more lazy. You got to keep reminding them, like, yo, you got to go and get it. Stop sitting back.
Yeah, some people still don't.
Well, it's the era that, this is this era. Everybody wants it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Nobody really wants to put the work in. Nobody wants to put the time in. And at the end of the day, it's like a tree, it's like a flower, it's like anything. It starts off as a seed. You got to water it. You got to take care of it for it to grow. It's not just going to happen overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For you to maintain success, anything, you just got to keep pushing forward and putting in that work.
No, that's facts.
Who helped produce that?
The Kingpin record, yeah.
Kayaro.
Someone local?
Nah, Chicago.
Oh, you met him on the gram, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
And you told him what you wanted, or he just sent you something?
He just sent me. He said choose one of his beats, and he got me. So
Really?
Okay.
I chose a beat. He
Shout
said
out
go
to
crazy.
Instagram.
Facts.
He found you, or you found him?
He found me. He listened to Junebug Baby, which was off of my 2018 summer EP,
Remember?
and he hit me up, and
Okay.
we just went from there.
So, how old were you when you started?
Well, I've always been with the music endeavors, but I've never been serious about it until I was about 15 or 16.
Oh, nice. Well, you're young, so this is a great opportunity for you.
Facts.
know?
DJ Intense always calls me the youngest in charge. So.
I did. That's not a lot fact. That's I did.
Yeah. Being the fact that you're 18 and all you really need to do is just find your way, push records, put out as much music as you can. You have someone sitting right beside you that can
Keanu.
take you. So therefore, I like your style. I like your music, and I think you can go far.
Thank you.
Yes.
I like your transition because you're
Yes.
growing right now. From Junebug Baby E project to this one, it's a change, and it's like the worm to the caterpillar to the butterfly. So you're making the steps. So keep at it. You're improving. You're getting better, and you're impressing me every time. So
Yeah, he just needs the
Thank
right
you,
person.
thank you.
Facts. I mean, you got the right model. You already
Right.
said it. You want it, and you look like you're gonna definitely go hard for it. And
Absolutely.
let's get it.
Yes.
just don't be going demanding like, hey, I'm taking that's mine. don't do that too much.
And don't let
Nah.
the ladies sidetrack you as well.
Chill. Chill.
He just rubbed his face. Oh,
That comes with the territory.
I gotta give him the MO.
Because, them females, once they get into your life, it's over.
Sometimes what you get in their life, it's not what you get in theirs. You get into theirs. So
Once you're focused, stay focused. Stay on that grind. Stay on that hustle. You're done with school. Figure out what you're going to do next. And if it's music, push forward and take it all the way.
Yeah, always. My brother actually, he's always telling me to keep my mind on my money and my eyes on the power.
That's
Nice.
it. That's it. That's
he's
good.
giving you good advice.
He sure is.
Any last words for anybody out there, your fans? I see your life is popping. He's had nothing but hearts and likes.
Cause that's straight love right there. That's
That's
straight love.
like
You see the
20,
ladies.
30 minutes.
Facts.
You see?
This
Don't
is
let
1300,
her-
500 here, man. This is Rockstar Lifestyle World.
Oh,
Oh.
snap.
Woo. Listen, I don't know. I might have to put some paper behind you because I like the way that you.
I'm just saying. Just watch out.
Yes.
Just watch out.
Yes.
Because I know them DMV be little raunchy.
Don't let them females get to you.
Okay?
Don't do it.
Them
Don't do it.
DMV raunchy.
Tell everybody where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Snap, Twitter, wherever. You can find me on all social media platforms at the Kid Starz. THEKIDSTARZ. 1300, 500. Facts.
All right. So we're going to take this break and we'll be back with Keanu.
Keanu.
You know.
Guys, we're back. And we have Keanu.
Mr. Golden Child himself.
Right.
What's up,
He
baby
needs
boy?
no
What's
intro
up?
on the nightcap. He's like he's nightcap family.
Yes, we're going to have you co-hosting.
Y'all getting money up here. Y'all glowing.
Yo, Intense just said that.
Yes.
What?
Glowing. He said we glowing.
Yeah, man. 'Cause
We happy.
We happy.
We happy.
We not happy. We just happy.
I love
Yeah.
You know
We're
what I'm saying?
happy up in here.
Granted, more money, more issues, more ES problems. I'm not gonna curse, but it happens. But end of all, that you're doing something right.
Absolutely.
So that's why you're happy.
And
Right.
our anniversary's coming up.
Yes, it is.
It
Yes,
is.
yes.
I can't believe it's gonna be a year coming soon.
I know.
right?
What's lit? What y'all got planned?
I have no idea.
No.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you could think of something for us.
Y'all want me thinking
He gonna have us turned up,
Right?
acting up.
We need
My
to
Listen,
ask-
this Leo
have
season.
Pineapple in here.
huh?
Ah, that's my
We're
girl.
gonna be getting her up here real soon.
Pineapple.
Pull up.
Pineapple. Shout out to Pineapple and Lady Fee.
And LaRue.
Yes.
And
They
LaRue.
come
And
through.
LaRue.
Yes.
I told her last night I love her.
Really?
I know you did.
Club happened last night. Yes, I did.
You
Who you saw
that
Lady
you?
Fee lover?
I was outside last night.
What?
Straight guala.
It's funny because I saw him at Carlos's the EKG crew. Shout out to Carlos and the EKG crew. They'll be here soon.
Nice.
And I was like, I see this guy. I was like, wait, who's that? I was like, Keanu? What are you doing here? I was waiting for you to pull up on me. I was like, I didn't even know because I came from one gig to another gig, and that third gig I was just a chill, and I was already tired. So me just pulling up and seeing, he was like, oh, okay. And he's like, yo, you working tonight? And I was like, yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm like, bro, you serious? Yeah, I'm pulling up.
Oh my goodness.
Keanu just popped up a stack.
Right? A nice stack.
Oh man, I told him like,
Slapped the stack on the table like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
no, it is.
That's the Sunday stash right there.
Nicki Minaj got a lot of my money last night.
Oh, you went to Nicki Minaj?
What was that?
X11?
Yeah.
Shout out to X11.
I
They just
keep-
opened that up.
You see, Intense was what I'm talking about. I keep asking you to give me a part-time job at Chiefs, and you not. Come on.
First of all, you
If people
tell
coming
them I
out-
work. Okay?
Why we can't work? We already
No.
working together on 2 platforms,
That's
so
great.
I can't we do
You're not working
3?
together in the third one. No.
I'm gonna get my own. I'm gonna secure my own job.
You be all right.
I'm gonna secure my own job
Go
at
to
Chiefs.
X11.
They'll
Huh?
hire us.
I'm dead serious.
Do your thing.
Pineapple, strawberry,
No.
cantaloupe.
What's gonna be your name?
Huh?
What's gonna be your strip
I want to be.
It's gonna be. I'm just gonna be goddess. I'm already golden god. I'm just gonna be goddess. You sort of
Why
said.
entertain this
That's
nonsense,
it.
bro?
Why can't I just be goddess?
I'm gonna be.
Why can't be goddess? Why you don't want to be
Chocolate.
goddess? Chocolate and goddess.
Why can't I be chocolate?
No.
Why not?
I don't need nobody looking at you talking about, yo, Scooby Joe, over there.
Why?
Why you calling us?
I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not
Why
a
you want us
hater.
to
Wrong.
live?
Wrong. I'm not a hater. I just don't like to get caught with no BS nonsense.
You know what, Lottie? We don't need
him.
him. We just gonna go to the owner with our own rest. We gonna get up in there.
And I will faithfully execute my right, but like seniority, don't hire them.
Act up.
We
We can
using
get
you
flat.
Yeah.
Y'all would never know. You would get no phone calls. That's all that's gonna happen.
That's not true.
Whatever.
We gonna pull up. We gonna pull
Whatever.
up on your boss. We gonna be looking nice. We
Yes.
gonna be like, hello.
And
How
it's like,
you doing?
that's nice. You don't hire them.
Stop in the bag.
I ain't something the bag. I just redirected.
Well, at least plug us up. At least plug us up.
Wow.
Yeah. At least plug us up with another
Like a
club.
hater right now.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm far from
Let
hating.
them get their bag.
Yeah.
I'm far from hater. You think
Right.
you can have the people you want. I just want to know pull up on me like, yo, who's that right
You
there,
just
son?
say you don't know us.
Why can't they
Alright.
be queen pins?
Alright.
Right. That-
You see?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
You
That's
on the nonsense?
That might be the remix to the next track.
that's right.
That's the remix to the next track.
Listen.
Queen Pins.
Queen pins?
Queen Pins.
Queen pins?
Yep.
Don't worry, we're gonna work on that. But Keanu,
Yeah.
you know, you glowing too.
Mm-hmm.
You looking good.
He's everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. So, how has life been treating you since you put out this E EP?
I've been moving around. I haven't been in Jersey a lot. I don't know if y'all noticed. I've been like, cause you know, at one point in time, I used to do a record from the studio, go to all the strip clubs, all the clubs in Jersey, test out the record, whatever. But then, drop Golden Child, drop another little EP, Beast Boy.
Okay.
Drop that just to put
I
it out.
don't have that one. I don't have Beast Boy.
But Riri's on Beast Boy.
You didn't even reread. You didn't even give Beast Boy.
I gave you the whole thing.
No, you didn't.
Nah, I gave you like, it's only 5 tracks.
I only have.
You got 4 to 5.
I don't have 4 to 5. All I have is Riri.
Nah, I'm gonna check my email.
All right. Well, you gonna get it.
Right?
No,
You're lying, bro.
I posted Tap Out today.
You got it.
I don't have Tap Out. No.
We're gonna get you right.
All right, give me right.
But I'm dropping a different project. Y'all probably thinking, yo, you dropping back to back. Nah, it's different.
Okay.
It's not like the typical. I don't know if I should like
It's like a collaborative type thing.
kinda.
So it's like a production.
Are you trying to? You want to
production.
you want to surprise us? You don't really want to give us too much.
It's like a Metro Boomy type thing,
Let's
right?
just say I'm on my Khaled wave on this.
Ah.
So you get the vibe.
We
the
Okay,
best
got you.
music.
Nice.
So it's a production album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what inspired you to go into that direction?
Well, people always ask me like, there's certain people they be like, oh, who'd you produce for? And I'll name it, and they be like, where that record at? And I'm like, it's unreleased, right?
Okay.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, if y'all don't put it out, I'm gonna put it out. I got records with Safari that didn't come out, Dream Doll and Spice. I'm just like, yo,
Nice.
I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna get a distribution company behind it. We're gonna,
Nice.
Ooh.
And push it.
we're gonna do it live, shoot some videos.
Nice.
So that's what
You
we're
you definitely gotta hit us up.
Yeah,
We gotta be
sure.
in them videos.
You know,
That's right. Or at least watching something.
Can I be in the music video?
No, because you a player hater right now.
That's the one I want to play.
Huh?
I'm talking about the 2 ladies exit stage left.
you gonna be in the video. I'm in the club.
Is that serious?
Hater, bro.
Yes.
I don't hate. No, I don't hate.
Hating a lot tonight.
I never hate.
Yeah.
I just like to, what's the word?
Put us in perspective.
Yeah.
Catman,
Perspective is you a
that's
hater.
you.
No. You know, like when the bottle fills up, I'm the guy that put the top over it and close it down.
Don't
Sorry.
worry. We got this on lock.
Different perspective.
Yeah.
So what kind of inspired you to do this production record?
You know, I kind of wanted to up the level of the caliber of artists that I produce for, right? So
Okay.
I want to get some people that sign the majors on the project. You know, I want to just expand because I have like a family circle of people I always do music with.
Right.
We're always going to continue to do music, but I think it's time to level up at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just reaching out to different people. Everybody thinks it's a good idea.
I do.
And we just
You should.
I'm not even going to announce who we're working on getting on this project, but I just want to drop it, have the visuals ready,
Nice.
and it's gonna be a different sound, different level up.
Nice.
That means
nice.
just wait on it.
All I ask that when you do the video, I'm there.
And when you have the album release,
He's gonna be in the
we
back
there.
shaking his
We're-
dreads.
Of course. we
Because the
gotta be
last
there.
album release was lit.
Fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had
Did
some.
it.
It was lit, yo.
I
A lot of people.
Appreciate y'all
Yes.
for popping out.
No problem.
Yeah.
I know I was
Here.
talking about it for a long time. I
Yes.
kept talking about it, but then we finally got it done. So I appreciate y'all.
Yes, of
Even-
course.
Even though all the nonsense that went through that day,
They
we
couldn't
still
stop
they couldn't
you.
stop the
Man.
shine.
Yeah.
Nobody can stop that,
Nobody
but
can
God.
stop the golden child.
That's right.
Yes, it was dope. Your live performances, everything, all
Yes.
your artists, all the songs. It was good. We had a great time.
Packed.
I done went to the after party, but I was tight. You know, go to the guys.
Next time, y'all go to the
Next
strip
time,
club,
I'm
there.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
No, they're not.
I'm
Yes,
coming.
we are.
Yeah, I kind of don't believe y'all, but you know what? Yeah.
All right, you know what? We gonna
I'ma
show
be
you.
there.
Better
I'ma
not
show
to
up,
tell
You
bro.
in
you.
the strip club with y'all?
No.
Wow.
We
We want
coming.
to turn up. We want to do it.
We going.
Listen,
I'm
I've
serious.
taken Lottie Night to a couple of clubs, and she has fun.
Uh-huh.
Golden Goddess, yeah, you know, I don't know.
We ain't
about
never
her.
been in a club together,
Right.
and
I
you
have.
refuse to let me come to. You refuse to let me come to Jersey.
Ah.
But I'ma just pull up. You know what?
Ah.
Don't worry. I'ma get Keanu's map, and when he hit me, we gonna pull up together.
Out.
And I'ma bring my money gun.
We
What
out.
happened?
Oh,
Oh,
money gun,
money
ready.
gun.
It's pink.
I gotta get me one of those.
Listen, these dancers are savages. Once they see you with the money gun, they will not leave you alone.
I
We
listen.
have to when I go to strip clubs, I hit like 3, 4, 5, depending on how much time I got a night, right?
Uh-huh.
We in there for no more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is pushing it. Because
Right.
once you let everything go, you gotta evacuate.
I know, cause
True.
I know.
They savages.
They not
Yo,
leaving
I
you
went to
alone.
some joint in Yonkers,
So
and
you
I
know
just went
what?
for drinks.
When you at a club, I want to get on stage. I can
say
get that money.
That's what I'm saying. That way it stays in the family. We gonna just get on the stage,
Exactly.
bring it back with us. You know, remember like how Al Bundy used to do with that dollar with the string?
Oh, with the
We gonna get on amateur night. We gonna pull it all in, give it back to you. Then we gonna hit the next club. We just gonna do that.
No,
Right.
we
Just
don't-
pull
we
it with a
don't
hefty
do those
bag.
things.
Now I
There you
got a little pillowcase.
There we go.
I be seeing a little
Shout out DJ
pillowcase.
Prince Blue just stepped in the building. What's
Prince
up, boy?
B.
B. He's in the building.
Yes.
Ah,
You know,
Finally
Prince B.
here.
Prince B
Yeah.
is booked and busy.
Yeah, he's
Listen,
making
if
that
anybody's
money.
getting that bag, it's Prince B.
yes.
Facts.
Definitely getting that money. So, what's the first song that you want to drop right now?
What we gonna do? We gonna do Riri?
Yes.
This is Riri from my last project, Beast Boy. Shout out to Bernice Bergo. She got a nice little shout out on his John.
Oh,
I don't
Bernice?
know if y'all know. I'm a married.
We
man,
love
so
We
gotta
love
marry
Bernice.
him.
I'm coming to the wedding.
now she having
Ber-
my kids.
Yes.
I
It's a
love
long line
Bernice.
of y'all trying to get
Nah,
with Bernice.
I'm at the top.
Ooh.
I'm telling you right now.
Listen,
Ah,
Bernice is
promising.
fly. Shout out to Bernice. I love Bernice.
I like her.
I
How
like
many
her.
dudes love her? I love her.
You know what it is? She looks so cool and down to earth,
Right.
or whatever. She just looks like the ultimate sweetheart.
I never met her yet, but when I look at her, I think of Toni Braxton.
She's
Her
very
face,
and
like
she's very
Toni
pretty.
Braxton.
She's very pretty.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she gets it in. I see her working out. She does her thing. You know, shout out to her. She does her thing.
So, you've met her.
Yeah, a couple times.
Ah.
You know, my boy Twin is her bodyguard. So
Ah.
Shout out to
okay.
Twin.
we be out in these clubs. But shout out to BB. This is my new record, Riri. You know the vibes.
All right.
Wrong one.
And Intense has an announcement. to
Yes, yo, you beat me right to the
make.
punch.
Yeah, what's up?
All right.
And give yourself a bum bum ba
Listen. I'm gonna flame myself. I'm gonna do. Intense made an error. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I did not see the email that Mr. Keanu has sent me, so I did get the record that he has. I'm gonna put it in on tonight, the rotation, and I apologize.
For being
I'm
hater.
sorry.
You know what's
I wasn't
funny?
being a hater. I'm busy.
You know what? I
DJ
accept your
Intense has
apology.
been a hater all night tonight.
Never hater.
Facts.
I
Yes.
am the bottle cap stopper.
Uh-huh.
Remember that.
Uh-huh.
The haterade drinker.
No, never hate. Never, ever hate. What made you do Riri, by the way? Because it has like a little island vibe, but it's like R&B.
That's crazy you say that. When I started making the beat, I was gonna make it like a Caribbean record, and then it had a bounce to it. I was like, nah.
It has that kind of like a dancehall kind of sync,
Yes.
but it's not a dancehall record.
Yeah, I just switched up the drums a little bit, added some 808s, and turned it into the club record. So I don't know. I was just cooking. Sometimes, like some days, I just be in my zone, and I cook up 4 or 5 records in a day just to get it out. I try to do at least one beat or one song a day, 1 to 2. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that day I was just in a row. I did a couple records that day.
So, if there was an artist that wanted to work with you, what type of artist do you like to work with?
Artists that are not lazy. That's pretty much it because he kind of hit it on the head with that. Is like a lot of people are lazy. Like my boy DJ here, I grew up with him. I was in North Carolina in 6th grade when I started doing music.
Okay.
So the biggest misconception is that, oh, you got this overnight. Like, nah, I've been doing this. Like, I did my share of showcases. I did my share of getting denied and people slamming doors in my face and going to this town and that city and using my own bread when people in my class was getting Jordans. I was getting plane tickets to go do networking events. So I did that already. So as long as you show that you about that type of time too, we could work.
Okay. So there's no particular type of style.
Nah,
you work with all styles.
Everybody.
Nice.
Versatile.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like producers like that. So you have another record for us.
I do. I reunited with the sis Chinese Kitty. We got another banger.
I see you working with her too.
Yeah, I'm working on her project.
Nice. The whole entire project?
Yeah, well, I'm not producing everything, but I'm like, I recorded a lot of the records on there and I produced like 8 joints. I don't know which one is going on the one she's putting out now because she got like two projects in the stash.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know which one is going first, but this is one of the nights where we had a session for her and I just threw this on and she hopped on my record. So.
Nice. So you're working with Chinese Kitty. You're working with all different types of artists. Now, I want to know, what about you? No more music?
Nah, see, look, you gotta pace it. You gotta pace it, right? So, like on the project that I was talking about, I'm gonna be an artist on there too. I'm gonna have records where I think me and Jiggy got a record on there.
Okay.
Shout out to Jiggy Lauren.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be an artist on that too, but my next official project, it's just like every time I do something, I don't want to be repetitive. I want to level up every time.
Right.
I want to do something different every time, and with that, sometimes clearances, you gotta wait for it. Sometimes it's just certain things that's out of your control. You know, and in order for it to be the way I want it to be, like you just gotta wait for the perfect time. I don't like rushing nothing or pressuring nothing.
Are you signed?
I'm not signed.
Stay unsigned.
Yeah.
You're independent.
I am.
Good. The artist all the way.
I'm just like I've seen this happen so many times. I know like the proper steps to do certain things, but like it's really not much that any other entity could like do for me that I can't do myself. I had a conversation with Fresher actually.
Okay.
We was in Charlotte for CIAA. He was telling me how he got rid of his management, and he was saying like, you see this I did, you see that, all that I did by myself. He was like, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do that? Then you don't need a manager. You don't need a label. You know what I'm saying? He was just really putting me on game, like ensuring me that what I was doing was right.
Right.
And that doesn't mean the help that I get I'm not appreciative of.
Okay.
That's not what that means. It's just that people feel like they gotta rely on people. Like, I can't get this done because my manager didn't pick up. I can't get this done because they didn't open the door. It don't matter. Like, I try to make myself self-efficient. You know what I'm saying? So I could do anything on my own.
So it's like you don't want to be really like restricted in a sense. Right. Like you want to be like a free spirit.
I'm the type of person when it's time to move, I want to move.
Right.
I don't like waiting on nobody.
Have you ever considered of starting your own label?
I have, but I wouldn't do that because I don't want to cheat any artists. Because I know the amount of energy I put into myself, and it wouldn't be fair for me to do that right now.
Okay.
So like that's why I salute Swift, because me and Swift discovered this artist at the same time. I thought he had talent, and he pulled up to the crib. I don't want to announce what he's doing with him, but he's working on him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I'm happy that somebody else could put. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You might have.
Recently?
Yeah.
Last Wednesday?
Maybe.
Sluggo.
Oh, yeah.
Sluggo.
Yeah. So it's like I'm just happy that somebody can put that energy into these people because there's a lot of talented people. I don't want to do that to nobody.
Right.
And make them feel like they're not getting attention. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in a position where I can do that, I'm definitely gonna.
Or maybe in the latter parts of your career and all that. And it's crazy that you said that because shout out to the artist, the gentleman we had here last week, Chameleonaire. Shout out to him. And he was saying the same thing about artist development and just people having a strong team of people around them to kind of manage them and make sure that the artist gets the type of attention that they need. So that's good that
Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely see the grind and the hustle that you're doing behind the scenes.
Well, that's been since day one.
Yeah, but you can see more of it now. I mean, in the beginning, we had to get acquainted, get to know, and then you start to monitor and you start observing, and I see the work and the grind, and I can't wait to hear the new projects that are yet to come.
It's funny because I always saw it in him. I didn't need to monitor him because this guy's gonna work hard. Because he's what I have to warn about. Something's like slow down a little bit. You might be pushing yourself a little bit too much. But I've never had a problem with him watching him work because he's been doing that since day one.
Intense been there in the studio, no sleep. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yo, Intense, I need a dancehall record. I need a dancehall sample. You can bring it over?
Samples,
I'm like, hey, take it. And I sit there, and they just clicking away, and then they find the right one, and then all of a sudden I just hear the pop, pop, the tap. Like I said, I hear that tap metronome going. I'm like, I'm out. Because now you're locked away.
Okay, so the new thing that I've noticed is a lot of producers are now sampling the whole entire Afro beats. Do you see yourself transitioning or mixing any of your records with the new artists that you're currently working with? Or producing anything?
Yeah.
We have a caller.
We got a caller.
Hello, caller. How are you doing?
Hello?
Caller, you on the air? They gonna call. They gonna call back.
If you're listening. 845-419-1825.
You know, whenever Keanu's in the building, the
Yes.
phone lines go
The
crazy.
ladies love Keanu. What are you doing to them, Keanu?
Can't talk about that.
What are you doing to them? You're doing something because these females are constantly calling for Keanu. Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, hold on, caller. We're gonna work on the volume. Just give us a second. Don't hang up.
Caller? Can you hear me, caller?
I can hear her really low.
It's really low. I can hear her, but it's low. While DJ Intense gets the caller on the line, what are you doing to these ladies, Keanu?
He just being Keanu.
That golden child, huh?
I'm drinking my Henny and minding my business.
Sound like a lifestyle right there. Right?
Are you single?
I'm very single.
Ah, ladies, he's single. If you're interested in Keanu,
You know what?
I'm always telling
No,
you.
let me tell you something. She's like the ultimate match. Anytime an artist tells her, you know this was right in sense. Anytime an artist says they're single, she's like, ladies, if you want to reach out.
I'm not gonna hold you. I got my eye on somebody though.
Ooh. I think you said Bernie's Burger. Bernie's?
Yeah, but somebody else.
Ooh. Is she in the New York area?
Somebody y'all seen me with.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
I got my eye.
We have to talk about this. We gonna have to talk this. We gonna have to talk about this during the commercial break.
Maybe we can make that happen.
I don't know.
It's happening.
Oh, he don't need no help.
You need help?
Listen, he don't need no help.
You gotta unlock.
Keanu might not be single by the end of the year.
Possibly, potentially.
Man,
we want to see where it go.
All he's gonna do is walk up to the girl and go, Keanu.
I'm gonna try that.
What's up, y'all? It's Keanu.
You know the song? You've heard the song before? 'Cause that's me.
Nah, never.
That's it.
Let's showcase your next record.
Yeah, this is my next record. It's called Tap Out. Shout out to Chinese Kitty, man. She actually went in the booth and freestyled this whole verse.
Really?
And I was like, yo, I ain't gonna be mad at you because that was fire.
Nice.
Oh, hey, they could call again.
I think the caller's trying.
It's a different call, different number now.
Oh.
Caller, you're live.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is while we go into Tap Out, we're gonna figure out what's up with the phone line so we can get these callers in. And one more time, introduce that record.
It's your boy Keanu. This is my new record, Tap Out, featuring Chinese Kitty off that Beast Boy project. You already know the vibes. Let's get it.
I like that. That's hot.
So we go
That's
for
fire.
Riri, the Tap Out. You everywhere, man. You got them. That's why they're calling in. They going crazy. You got that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be thotting tonight too.
Okay, so what's your club you hitting tonight?
Wherever the wind blows, man. I try to call Jacquay last night. After the last spot closed, he was like, yo, I'm in the crib for the night. Cause he's normally like my strip club guy. We be hitting club to club.
That ain't sound right, dog.
Pause.
Nah, that ain't no pause. No. You sometimes this is I can attest to that because sometimes there's one guy that you go out with that you know.
At one
That's
point
your
When you
boy.
go out, it's a wrap.
At one point in time, there was not one strip club flyer Jacquay was not on.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that when he started dropping records back to back to back, he was in
Yeah.
the strip. So I was just in there like, what's the vibes? So then now, I'm my own animal when it comes to them strip clubs, man.
So strip clubs is where it's at. So if you're looking for Keanu,
Facts.
hit up a strip club.
And they closed Dr. Cave in Jersey. I'm sad.
Well, they didn't close it. It's just that they're remodeling it.
Man, I don't believe that.
I'm told you, DJ Envy got it.
I hope so.
Oh,
I
that's
hope
gonna
so.
be lit.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta get a gig in there.
Tense is working on some things like that. Let me
You
work,
gotta get a
man.
gig
You ever
so we
spun
can
in Dr.
start-
Cave before?
Never.
Oh, yeah, that gotta happen.
Never. Because I talk about off there about that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
I got an idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So Tap Out was definitely fire.
And Ruby, so those are two of the
Shout out-
5, right? Songs on the project?
Shout out to Chinese Kitty. You definitely did your thing on that record.
The only features I got on Beast Boy is Kitty and Sexy Lexi. She's on a record called My Type.
Sexy Lexi. I have a record from her, too, by the way. Shout out to Sexy Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you meet Sexy Lexi?
I was in the club.
Oh, shout out to Sexy Lexi.
Yeah.
I had interviewed her before.
Yeah, I was just with her today. She had a barbecue at her mom's house.
Oh, nice.
But I met her in the club, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The promoter booked her and had me come through, introduced us, like, y'all need to cook up. Then the next day, we was in the studio.
We got a caller.
We got a caller.
Let's try this.
Caller, you're live.
It's gonna work.
The iPhone volume up.
I did.
Yo.
Caller?
I got you on speaker.
Yeah, we just gonna have to work with it like that.
Hold it
Yeah.
up to a mic, yo.
Alright, so we're gonna
Yeah,
try
huh.
that. Let's try that.
That's the,
Alright, caller. You're on the air.
don't curse. Is who?
She
Fantasia.
called in last time.
Hi,
Same woman last time?
Hi,
Big fan, huh?
Hi, Fantasia. What you been up to, girl?
How she finding an offline number, though?
Wait, what?
She was calling.
It was I think it's on the flyer.
She put the fan in Fantasia. Facts.
Yeah, it's on the flyer, but I saved the numbers just in case, he ever came back.
I guess
That's dedication.
Have you met Keanu?
Yeah, a couple years ago I did.
Wait. You said years ago?
I was in. Where was we at? I was in Atlanta for.
I'm gonna plan a trip to New York, and I'm gonna come see him because I haven't seen him in a while, and I miss him. So,
Where did we meet at?
but I just want.
Oh, she can't
I just
hear
wanted
me.
to say something to him if I could, like real quick.
Yes, please.
Please don't curse.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna cuss. No, I'm not that much of a cusser. I'm not gonna cuss.
Okay.
Okay. Keanu, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Faintly.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna try not to cry, y'all, but if I do, please forgive me. What do I want to say? I just want to say, like, I'm proud of him, and how far he's come. Because, like, when I first heard him, I was like, okay, I'm not really feeling this person. But I was like, okay, I need to give this person a chance. So I started listening to his music a little bit more. And I'm like, okay, I like it. So, with his career, it's kind of like teaching a baby how to walk. And, you got to take those first couple of steps. And, you may fall and stumble a little bit. But, you get back up and you keep trying. And so, with him, it's just like, I'm glad I didn't leave from being a fan because I feel like, he's one of the biggest artists out of New York, in my opinion. And I feel like I can see him going far. That's just me. I don't know about everybody else. But their opinions don't matter anyway. Only if that matters right now.
Love the energy.
But I just want to say I love him and I'm proud of him. And I want to thank him for being like one of the best friends I've had because he's like my diary. He's my, go-to person whenever I'm having an issue. So I just wanted to thank him for that. Tell him I love him because, life is too short and I don't want to, I'm trying not to cry y'all, but, I don't want to hold grudges with people. Not saying I'm holding a grudge against him or anything, just saying that I love him. And I need to start telling everybody that I love him more. But he already knows I love him, so I just wanted to tell him again.
Aw, that was so
sweet.
That's
That was
love.
very sweet.
I appreciate you, yo.
You gotta give her a signed copy of a poster or something.
Yeah.
Facts.
Why
for
don't
sure.
you send Keanu a DM and he can give you send him your
Or you could send it to the nightcap with your address, and we, or Keanu, and we will make sure that when the EP drops, you get a signed copy. He's gonna send you something.
But make sure you call off air. Don't call on air and give us information off air.
Off air.
Okay.
Yeah, DM your address. We're gonna send you something, alright?
Alright.
So call on the off air in about 12:15, and we'll make sure we get your information. Okay?
Or send the DM and with the info, and Keanu will send you something. That was very nice.
I appreciate it.
It was very touching and beautiful.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
You too.
See, now that's good people right there.
That's
Yeah.
love.
That's love.
That's ultra love.
And that just shows like the impact that your music just has on people, and your personality is dope. That's dope.
Shorty said diary.
Yeah.
That's hard.
She's been following you. For
She
a
was
while.
really about to cry too.
Like since I was on the tour with Jacquees back in the ATK days, I was like 17.
Wow.
18, something like that.
That's a real fan. That's a real fan right
Yes,
there.
absolutely.
She been fighting that long?
Yeah.
You should hit her with the Keanu.
That's everything, yo.
Hit it with the Keanu one. You send her like a little package. You're like, here's my vocals, my vocal drops.
That's
And
funny.
she can play it all the day long.
Yeah,
She'll
man.
make it her ringtone, I bet you.
Yeah.
Keanu.
You know what?
See, you guys got these ladies strong.
Who's y'all? Not me.
Kid Starz.
He
and
pulling up
Keanu.
on everybody, so
He pulling up. Yeah, Kid Star's pulling up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
if she fronting, he pulling up.
Do you have another record for us tonight?
do you have another record for us?
I only got those two from the new EP. That's it. Unless you want to go old school for a little bit.
We could go old school.
Well, you know what? Let's get
do
into
a
a little.
throwback.
Let's do a little Keanu mini mix, and then when we come back, we're gonna do the topics of the night.
Let's do it.
Good.
Mix the new and the old. Keanu.
Yeah. Here on the nightcap.
Who should I get on the remix for that?
I don't know. We gonna talk about that off air.
Yeah, we got
I got
remix
some
that one?
suggestions.
I got suggestions.
Yeah.
I got some.
Well, we ain't listening to your
Is
hating
it local or
suggestions.
is it gonna be? Is it open to anybody?
Anything is possible.
I think Lanes will kill that.
That's crazy. I sent it to him too.
I think Lanes will have a ball with that.
He,
And
he
I
liked the record. He was just trying to charge
That's
me a
nice.
bag.
But here you could do a little. Listen, you know what?
No, you know what? I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but if he does do that record, I think it's gonna be fine. Like
He like
it's
it.
gonna-
He like it.
You can. And then here's a little bonus. You could actually throw spice on it too. Lanes and spice, and give it like a little dancehall flavor to it.
A beat flip up.
Cause Lanes. Lanes. I'm telling
Yo.
you, why not?
That's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
vibe.
listen, you get a star-studded cast, a club banger, and a remix to a classic. Why not?
And you have Kitty do
Wow.
a verse over again as part of the remix if you wanted
Wow.
to.
Yeah.
You can make a whole new song.
Oh,
No,
you sure you're
that's
not a
it.
You know,
producer?
Spice is family. We just gotta work on Tori. We gotta figure that out.
How's she doing, by the way, Miss Grace?
She good. She hop in New York for like a couple days and dip out and don't tell nobody. We're supposed to be cooking up some more records though.
So is she like a citizen or she's on a visa? Like how's that
I
going?
don't know. She was living in Atlanta. I don't know.
Right.
She might be on a dual. I think you can have like dual residency sometimes.
So she's a citizen, or we don't know.
We don't know.
I don't
She's
wanna
a
speak on
citizen.
that.
I hope she is, because
Yeah.
I don't want ice popping up on her during her concert.
No.
Like, we're not claiming that.
No,
Yeah,
right?
I'll make a line. right in front
No,
of
they
her. Yeah, back
shouldn't.
up.
You know, speaking of that, shout out to ASAP Rocky. They finally starting to really take his stint in Sweden seriously. Yeah, because they're trying to. No, they didn't. No, they didn't sentence him in Sweden. they can actually detain you until they investigate what you've done. So they won't give him no bail because he's a flight risk. But Kanye and Kim went to Donald Trump, and they've been advocating on his behalf. So now they're trying to finally work on something moving.
I thought Trump made the call, and it was declined.
What then? No, I'm saying they're finally looking into it. Like he's been locked up for a minute. Like ASAP Rocky's been locked up for a couple of weeks, and they had him like in bad condition. So they definitely are made some accommodations to his conditions where he's been staying at. He's still not out on bail, and he's still actually in Sweden. But they're finally shedding a light on it because he was there for a little minute, based on I don't know what exactly.
Wasn't a fight broke out with security guard and himself or something like that?
It was an altercation, and they're still investigating it. But because they don't have no real circumstances, they just have him detained until it's fully investigated.
That's why you gotta be careful where you're going.
No, when you're traveling, you must know the laws.
Exactly, that too.
Because
you can't think you're safe and sweet anywhere you're at. Yeah.
And you're in handcuffs.
And they'll keep you there.
Yeah. They're jail.
And plus, they want to make you they want to make you an example, so they know they're gonna make him example.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why they're probably keeping this.
So be careful when you.
But I know a lot of people who don't seem to care that he's there.
I knew he was there.
Comments that he has made.
About the sisters.
About the system.
Yes, the sisters.
About sisters.
No, it's not that one. It was about like when people without money get arrested, like rich people aren't concerned. So it was something along the lines of the judicial system.
He also talked about the sisters too.
Yeah.
Right. No, I don't think it's more so about the sisters. His comment that probably have people not paying attention, but you have a lot of things going on to minority black men, and at the end of the day, you're a black man, whether you have money or not. So for you to say that it's not a rich black man's concern is crazy, because now you're jammed up and you want your community to be behind you. Everybody in your community isn't rich, or have money or have privilege. So now you want us, the regular guy, you know what I'm saying, to come fight for you.
Exactly.
Life will humble you sometimes. So you can't make strong statements, especially when you have money. You got to be open-minded. But still in all, he's a black man stuck in somebody's justice system, and it just goes to show you around the world it's all messed up. Local, globally, internationally, we got to do better.
Yep. So Miss Golden Goddess, please tell us the hot topics of
all right, so we're gonna get into the hot topics of the night. So we got 3. One you're gonna do, but I'm gonna introduce the first 2. The first one is, if you cheat on your significant other, are you telling them the truth or are you keeping it a secret, and why? Second one, what do you think is more important, what you say or how you say it? And the third one, Miss Lottie Dottie?
Should your significant other allow you to have a hall pass to cheat? Should it deprive you, or should you not have it?
So, in truth...
Say it again.
Should your significant other allow you to have a hall pass to cheat?
We're going to start with that one first. All right. And we're going to turn to our guest, our youngest in charge, Mr. the Kid Starz.
Kid Starz. I would love to
I want to hear what your thought behind that is.
All right. I'm going to repeat the first question for you.
Please.
Well, no, her question.
Oh, you want to start off with
Miss Lottie's last question? Yeah.
Well, repeat the question one more time, and I got you.
Should your significant other should give you a hall pass to cheat in the relationship or marriage?
Nah. I don't think so.
You don't believe in hall passes?
Nah. I mean, if y'all together, then y'all together for a reason. There's no point in cheating.
So what if she says, we've been together for quite some time, and I think, babe, I want a hall pass to cheat.
Right.
No? And she gives you a hall pass. She gives you a pass, and you give her a pass.
Nah, because that opens the opportunity for her to cheat again, but like off the books.
Okay.
That creates connections.
Okay. So the answer is no.
Nah. That's a big dub.
Keanu.
It's all right. He's young.
My man.
Don't listen to that.
Oh yeah. Listen, it's not about if they should or shouldn't. That's not the question. If you want to, I think it's okay. Because you're already saying what you're allowing, what you're okay with. Everybody's different. If you're okay with that, there's no problem in it. It's a free world. Like, do what you're okay with. But if you're not okay with it, you just like, you gotta understand it's gonna happen regardless, bro. Now my thing is, do I have to know about it? Nah, I don't want to know about it. That's my stance. I don't want to know about it. Don't do it. And if you do it, I don't want to know about it.
And don't be messy.
So I can cheat, but you just can't.
You can't cheat. If you do, I don't want to know about it, but you can't. Now, like, I feel like it's certain people that in relationships where it's like, it's a relationship, but it's loose. So it's like, me and you together, we vibe, we coolin'. Right. But I know that you doing your thing and I'm doing my thing. Like, we just know that it is what it is.
And we don't ask no questions.
Yeah, don't ask no questions because you're asking yourself for disappointment. You're like, you just want disappointment. That's the thing when girls go through phones. It's like, you just want to be miserable so bad. You want to be sad so bad.
I agree. I agree.
I think at the point, if a female feels like she has to go on the phone, then there's something there.
Right, but here's my thing. Why go through the phone if you're not gonna leave? So at the end of the day, you look stupid.
There you go.
I listen. Trust me. I've been there. I know friends. If I go through your phone, if you're not, here's my thing. If you're not ready to leave, settle down. Just chill. Because my thing is, you're gonna go through the phone, and then what you're gonna do? You're gonna become a bitter, naggy chick. You're gonna talk about this all the time, but you're not gonna leave, and you're gonna be miserable. Sure. So if you're not ready to have your reality disturbed, put that phone down.
Keep talking.
I'm being honest. I'm being truthful. I done seen girls do it 1,000 times. I'm gonna go through the phone. You gonna confront the next shit, but you're not leaving, sis. Let it go. You look stupid. You look like a clown.
You know who's probably in the most happiest relationship ever right now? Lil Duval. Because him and his girl, they know, like, she knows everything that he does is not cheating. She knows.
So he's with other women?
Yeah. And she knows. And it's not cheating. He doesn't get, that's why he said black men don't cheat. He don't consider that cheating.
Lottie Dottie lives in Gumdrop and Lollipop Land.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Just like, she allows it. He allows it. Then it's an open relationship.
But it works for them.
Happier that way, because if you try to stop somebody from doing what they're naturally going to do, you can't control people.
Then what's the point of being in a relationship?
No, some people don't cheat, but most people do. So you just got to understand, if you don't want to get heartbroken by it, don't go snooping around. Don't try to figure it out. Just keep it out of your mind.
Especially if you're not going to leave. If you're not going to leave, you look crazy.
The worst one's when they try to look for something and they can't find it, and they even go even crazier.
Oh, that's
when they start making stuff up in their head.
That's more worse than if they find it.
Yeah.
Yo. Listen.
So basically, to answer the question, you do or don't. Would you or would you not give a hall pass?
I would not give a hall pass. No.
Okay. No. Miss Golden Goddess.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Keanu. I'm not gonna give a hall pass or whatever. I mean, to me, that just sounds stupid because people gonna do what they want to do regardless. So I'm in the same mindset as Keanu. Just don't let me find out.
And if you find out, you're out.
It depends on where I'm at in the relationship and who it's with. If you're a good man, you're taking care of me, you're treating me well, I'm not just gonna give up my dude because you cheated on me. Right. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be a recidivist either, but it all depends on who, where, and where we're at in the relationship.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Y'all already know my answer. Hell to the no. Why are you trying to bring it? You don't hold pass for nobody to cheat on me. What the hell?
What a loser.
Alright. You're not giving a hall pass, but what if you find out that they was cheating?
And like Miss Golden Goddess says, it depends on the relationship. If you're a great man, if you're not, you ain't doing nothing for me.
Skirt.
I ain't wasting my time.
Deuces.
So what you saying is you a gold digger? If the bag is right, I'm saying.
Negative. Everybody that knows me, I'm far from that. I get my own.
Heard it. Boss talk.
See, that's that queen pin stuff I was talking about.
That's right. DJ Intense.
Oh man.
Watch him start hating again.
Yo.
Would you give a whole pass?
I would give one if I'm allowed one too.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So.
But don't like we just discussed earlier. Mm-hmm. Don't ask you no question what happens. I'm gonna
So you get your heart broke.
You might get your heart broken.
If you
I'm
don't
not gonna
cry,
ask you no
cry
questions.
outside.
And you don't ask you no
So
questions.
you could stomach the thought of some other man
I can stomach
sliding
the
up
thoughts.
in your joint.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
It don't make your stomach turn around.
Nah.
Nah, you
So
different.
You know why?
DJ Intense
You know why?
will allow a whole pass
Because
to cheat.
if I die, like right now,
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't think I wanted it to settle? No, you better go out there and find somebody.
After you die, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm giving you got a week. After that, better start looking.
After I'm in the ground, then yeah, go do your thing.
And
but
do your
like,
thing. But nah,
Yeah, when
like,
I'm dead and gone, yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
cause you got somebody that they dead and gone, they still claim like, yo, dude ain't come back. I threw dirt on him.
I mean,
That's stuff.
I'll bury him, bro. What you
it's
doing?
the grieving process.
I hear you. Or like if I get paraplegic, like nah, you can go out there. Mama, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we all here on this side. We're not within agreement.
But like I said, like
and you
I won't ask for it. If she comes to me and asks for it, I'm like, all right, but just warn you.
Don't ask no
No,
questions.
Don't be upset.
it goes both ways.
No, I won't ask for one though.
She's gonna give you one.
No, if she wants to give me one, I still probably nah. I feel uncomfortable. Like no. But if you're insisting, okay, just don't be mad.
I got a question for the ladies after this too. Since y'all want to ask us all the tough questions.
Oh,
I got
that's-
a question for y'all.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Hey, put it out
Go
there.
ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead. We like
ask us a
discussion.
question.
Alright, so boom.
Mm-hmm.
You with somebody for let's say a year,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like the best time in bed that you ever had in your life.
Mm.
Right? Like it's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they get paralyzed and they can't use it no more.
Oh.
Are y'all cheating? Or are y'all asking to step out? What are y'all doing?
I'm asking for that pass.
You're asking for it. You're not
I'm
just
asking
gonna go
for
get
it. I mean, because to me, it's selfish for you to think that it.
Oh, wait. Now, see, when I said it was selfish for you to think.
No, I'm saying, if we was doing the do and it is amazing and all that other stuff, and now you just can't do it. You understand? Like, you can't. Like, I feel like it's selfish for you to feel like I'm just gonna not want to do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Now you know how men feel.
But see, I'm always, you see, this the funny thing.
She was a dude.
I'm usually team man,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
catch a lot of slack from my friends about this. They're like, "Oh, you must have been a dude." Trust me, it's hard to be a man. You understand? Period. It's a lot. You understand? I'm just saying there has to be rules, boundaries, and certain types of respect that's in place. If you're gonna do you're gonna do your thing, and you saying I'm your number one, just respect me to do it. Like you said, right? Don't be messy, because you got some guys who are real messy, or they're real disrespectful, or they doing them and they treating you like crap, or you got people coming to her and all that other stuff. If you say I'm your lady or whatever, I feel like I should be here, and then them other chicks should be, they shouldn't be in my realm or even at a space to approach what me and you have.
I'm gonna keep it 100. It's grimy to ask him. You shouldn't ask him. He already can't do what he do, and then you gonna ask him. You gonna make his life worse. You better off doing it.
He gonna look at you like,
wow.
And it's funny. A lot of men, when they know that they can no longer function, that's when they want to settle down. Why do you think that we want to settle down with a man?
Right, like when the beef ain't working. I mean,
They got pills for that.
if he paralyzed from the waist down like
They don't got
that,
pills for that.
there ain't no pills.
Nah.
There's no pills for that.
My mouth still works.
How much of that you gonna use?
We can sit on his face.
But I'm saying though, when that's done, you gonna want to finish it off with a big bang, and he just
My
can't.
fingers are still working.
You can't. Ain't nothing that's gonna create the feeling
Listen,
of
we
the
can
go-
beefcake.
We can go to
There's
the
nothing.
store and then get a little toy.
I don't want no fake beefcake. I want the real. Don't hit me with no
but you gotta
strappiana.
understand-
I want the real.
Well, you gotta understand, some men that you're dealing with, at some point, you're gonna need a strappiana, because it's not gonna
But
work.
if we owe and we in love, like I know we owe and we in love, or whatever the case may be. Like my thing is, I know that when I'm older, it ain't gonna be what it is. But we done did all of that throughout the lifetime. That even when you do get your beefcake old and working, it's gonna be enough, because we done lived a great life.
It's not just old
Old
people.
people
It's
freaks.
happening
They
to
are.
30s, men in their 20s and 30s. It's happening very,
Well,
very,
erectile dysfunction is erectile, but I'm saying when you old, it ain't gonna be standing up like when you were young. So we would have. That's where the love and everything gonna build. Then we gonna get all that.
Yeah, but you don't know when it's gonna kick in.
No, that's when
You might not be
come
old.
in, like you was
It might be
about.
younger than old.
Right, but if it's younger than old, then there ain't much of a relationship. I'm young now.
So she says she's out. I mean, you could be with somebody. I'm just using examples. Let's say you settle down with someone. You're 35. You guys are 35. He's now 42. You're 42, and he can no longer give you what you need.
Then I gotta set him free.
That's foul.
That's honest. Why hold on? But I'm saying though, why hold on to you only to crush you? That's wrong. Because here's my thing: you're gonna know. That's important. We're still young. 42 is not old. It's young. You're going to tell me that we're going to be together for the rest of our lives with no sexual contact? That is absurd and it's ridiculous. Sex is very important.
Yeah, like Intense was saying.
Ain't enough finger, tongue, strappiana in the world that could create the feeling that the beefcake gives. I don't care what anybody. There's just something that the beefcake gives that you cannot recreate.
You got to be healthy. You got to be in the gym.
No, because if the blue pill can fix it, we can still be together. But if you can't,
but that will kill you.
No, but I'm saying though, if the blue
pill can kill you,
you get half a tablet. You don't get a whole one. Your heart will beat half as fast.
Or you get an E-pill.
Kill her man.
I'm not trying to kill him.
You might get an E-pill, a little Molly might have something with that. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I saw Bad Boys 2.
I'm being realistic. Sex is an important part of a relationship.
Yeah, it is.
That could end relationships.
I know.
If the sex is garbage, it's only but so long. You know, just like good sex prolongs relationships. He ain't ish, but the sex is good and you're still there.
I have to beg to differ. And if my man was paralyzed below and we've been together for quite some time, I'm gonna help him out.
If he got a good bag, she's lying. Because if he's broken, he's paralyzed from below. You're not staying. Stop giving me Miss America pageants.
It's not true.
So you're gonna abstain. You will never be with anybody else but this paralyzed man for the rest of your life.
Unfortunately, the heart of gold that I have, yes.
Lie, she tells.
You a lie,
She's
bro.
a lie.
Why you guys can't?
Because you're a human being. Sex is important. You're a human being.
There's something called masturbation. I can masturbate.
Ain't enough masturbation in the world.
Somebody gonna walk up to her and whisper to her ear, "You missed the beefcake."
There's no.
They gonna put her in Rockland.
Listen, God.
I'm different.
She gonna be twitching.
No.
Beefcake.
Thank you. You gonna need some beefcake in your life. You gonna need the beefcake. I'm a realist. I'm gonna need the beefcake. I'm gonna set you free.
Sex is important, but it's not that important.
Yeah.
Okay. She's a whole liar. Because let me tell you. So you mean to tell me if you love the guy, but it's the worst you ever had, no matter how much, you're gonna stay with him?
I wouldn't get into that love phase if it was.
No, you love him, but it's trash. But he's a good guy. Miss Heart of Gold, you're out. You're out. Beefcake gotta be on point.
Oh my God.
Beefcake gotta be on
Mr.
point.
Keanu, you gotta answer us some questions.
Oh, what's the second and third actually?
All right, we going If you cheat on your spouse, are you telling them the truth or you keeping it a secret?
Keeping it a secret. If they can't handle it, I'm keeping it a secret.
Well, it depends on the person.
It depends on the person, yeah.
And the last one is, what do you think is more important, what you say or how you say it?
Of course, how you say it. Definitely. There's been so many times I said like the most grimy thing to somebody, but I say it in such a swift way that it's like yo, bada bing, bada boom. They're like, alright, I respect it. You feel me?
Right.
Delivery.
Yeah, delivery for sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
Well,
Thank you.
And before you leave, you gotta tell everybody where they can find you.
y'all can find me at. I was gonna give my address. Y'all can find me at what you call it, on Keanu Music, Keanu Music on everything. You feel me? Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Oh, I just started my YouTube. I'm vlogging now. Wait, two things I gotta say before I leave.
Okay.
All right, boom. I'm vlogging now. Every Monday I'm dropping a vlog. You know, everybody gonna get a look into my life and see what I do and people I work with and things
Should've
like
been
that.
a vlog right here.
Yo, I thought about it. I ain't gonna hold you.
So next time you come,
Well, yeah, the door's always open. So whenever you pulling up, just let us know.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna vlog. Y'all gonna be on my vlog.
Okay, awesome.
And the other thing is, me and Swift, we're launching launching a review service. So if y'all follow Up Next Music Review, what we're gonna be doing is taking submissions from producers, artists, everything. Me and Swift are gonna go on Instagram Live. We're gonna review the songs, tell you what we think about it, give y'all advice, and at the end we're gonna offer somebody a free beat produced by me and Swift. So Up Next Music Review on Instagram. Follow.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Thanks for stopping by.
Facts. My family is always a pleasure.
Yes,
I love y'all.
Keep on going to Shake Club.
You gonna go shake?
And spend some dollars.
That's later on.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you as well. Alright, y'all.
Yes.
I'm gonna get your photographer's number later.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Alright, later.
And that was Keanu.
Yes.
But now we gotta go back to
Mr. Kid Starz. So now you're the only guest for the night now. Now ain't no capping, ain't no escaping. Prince B wanna come up, Prince B?
Prince B coming with
Prince B
coming with the shenanigans.
With the shenanigans.
You the MVP.
The what?
You the MVP. Facts.
Move this savage, Prince B.
So Miss Golden Goddess,
if you cheat on your spouse, are you keeping it a secret or are you telling them the truth?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
You gonna tell them the truth?
Yeah.
I mean, the truth.
I mean, actually, he taught me this. You make it better, you gotta lay in it. So.
Why you keep bringing up me?
Because
you're his teacher. You're his mentor.
Like,
you're his mentor.
Yeah, like you were my counselor growing up, man.
I thank you. My work is complete.
Yes, it is. DJ Prince B.
I'm gonna lie to you a lot. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I'm gonna lie to you a lot. You feel me? Did you sleep with her? No. Did you DM her? Nope. Do you even know her? Nope.
DM who?
What is that? No cap.
I don't even have.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna tell you something and screw myself up for later on. I'm not stupid.
My flip phone doesn't even have Instagram.
Yeah, duh, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
This is the man that has a password for everything on his phone.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you heard that from that's a lie.
Cap.
Miss Golden Goddess. If you cheat, are you telling?
No, I'm not telling.
You're keeping it a secret.
That's a you problem.
Secret. Okay.
Unless we got that type of relationship where we could be up and honest.
Okay.
I'm keeping it a secret.
I respect
Don't
that.
ask. I won't tell.
I respect that.
It's
I feel like I
that.
know what he's gonna say.
It depends on the person. Because I know day in, day out, I can't look at you knowing the fact that I'm cheating. Because if I'm gonna cheat, I ain't gonna be with you. So if I happen to cheat while I'm with you, I'm gonna have to tell you.
She said, "Yo, this ain't gonna work." Like I don't know why, but it's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
And then you get your back blown out.
Yo, that's real though. You know, to actually go up to someone and be like, "Yo, you know, I got something I gotta tell you." I'm just gonna be like, it's not work. Exactly,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's not gonna work
because you know it's kind of hard to look at somebody and be like, "Yo, I played you."
You're getting. I'm not telling you. I'm gonna lie a lot.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just
not gonna tell you the truth.
We're gonna break up. We're gonna break up. Absolutely. You
gonna laugh at me, but I won't get myself caught in a situation with a cheat, so I won't be actually doing it. But if it happens,
Prince B, can you go play dun 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 dun?
Where is it?
but if you want to be honest,
yes, please be honest.
You are now rocking with DJ Jimmy Tennis and Mr. International.
That is right.
Yeah, you deserve that
That was DJ Intense.
But what's the word it's called again?
Are you telling your significant other that you cheated?
Cheated?
Yes.
Now if she don't ask.
That sounds more like you.
Yeah.
He ain't telling.
I'm not gonna tell.
He said, "Don't ask.
But I'm not gonna lie
get your
about it,
feelings
though.
hurt, please.
No.
If you're gonna cry outside."
Yeah. Don't ask me.
I
You get your feelings
scared.
hurt.
Yeah. I would definitely be scared. Miss Golden Goddess, the last question.
The last question: what is more important, what you say or how you say it?
Kid Starz.
I feel like it's how you say it, which is more important, because if you're just talking a whole lot of rah-rah and nobody really understands what you're saying, then it's like, what's the point?
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Golden Goddess.
I definitely think it's how you say things. Because Maya Angelou once said people will always remember how you made them feel. And I think that, people don't understand the power of words sometimes. Yeah. And, you just blurt out certain things and people never really forget how you made them feel. So I definitely think it's how you say it, not what you say, but how you say.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Prince P.
Same here. Because I'm the king of FU and I'll say it with a smile. That's on me, Christ. Hell yeah, I'm a professional FUer. I'm a professional FUer.
I totally agree with everyone here. I think it's more about the delivery, how it's said. Because someone can say it in a, like Prince B stated, you could in a laughing, jokingly manner. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. And then someone could be mad, disrespectful, and you're like, excuse me, who you talking to? So it's all about delivery and how
Franks,
you say it.
sincerely, the Kid Stars.
So it's all about the delivery in the speech.
Facts.
I think I am in agreement with you both. It is how you say it.
Right.
Yeah, because you can say certain things, but it's how you come across saying it.
Right.
Because, like, you could talk about somebody, but you can say about it in very joking ways. It doesn't hurt no one's feelings.
Right.
You stink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're like, you smell really bad.
You smell really bad. But if I'm like, yo, bro, you really, really need to have a relationship with soap and water because it seems like your relationship's been slacking.
Old Spice, something.
But it's funny how I said it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you stink.
Right.
Then, your feelings hurt.
Right.
So
definitely.
You just don't smell a little good today.
Or your attitude stinks today.
Yeah.
Right. So, Kid Starz, once again, tell everybody where they can find you.
What's up, y'all? It's the Kid Starz. You can find me on Instagram, Snap, Twitter, all of that. You can find me at THEKIDSTARZ 1300 500. Facts.
That's it. DJ Prince B.
Yours truly, DJ Prince B. Know the vibes, man. At DJ Prince B with a Z. You feel me? Hashtag me. You'll find me all over the place. No cap.
Miss Golden Goddess.
Yes, you can find me at Golden Goddess 30_ on Instagram.
You can find me. This is Miss Lottie Dottie on MS_Lottie Dottie on Instagram. And we already know.
You can find them in your mama's DM. Your grandma's social security office.
What else? Yeah. What else?
Your auntie's pepper pot.
In what else? What else? Come on, your parents will.
Your parents will.
Yes.
Your best friend's inbox.
Well, no.
Best friends are off limits?
All right, your homegirl's inbox.
You can find them at Jeep.
No.
At your new ex-girlfriend spot.
In your shorty's DM.
Anyways, but
caller, you're on the air.
Yo, it's that person. I just wanted to say that show I just watched. Shout out to my bro Alice on Stars. Shout out on everything. I'm proud of you making schools out here. You know what I'm saying? Family over everything.
all right, man.
Thank you for calling.
Facts. 1300 500 perp slide.
Thank you for calling.
That's my brother Perp right there.
Aw, shout out to Perp.
Facts. That's HVA all day.
Hope he's not drinking purple drink. Because we don't do that purple stuff.
Nah.
Anyways, but all jokes aside, you can find me on all social media platforms at DJ INTENC. Once again, that's DJ INTENCE. Shout out to all those that are tuning in tonight, the episode of Nightcap.
Facts.
See you guys next week. Yes. We have some more treats for you guys. We will be having someone very special coming through next week or the week afterwards. So that's what I'm not gonna tell y'all who it's gonna be.
Oh, you gonna surprise us too?
So it's gonna be a surprise.
Big surprise. But
even like I don't know.
But I definitely want to say, tune in each and every Sunday, 10 to 12, here on the Nightcap with Golden Goddess, DJ Prince B, DJ Intense, and your girl, Miss Lottie Dottie. Here on the
You are now rocking with DJ Intense, Mr. International.